Hi everybody, this is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. I'm not going to lie, I have been feeling really blah. I have had, I think, the biggest ascension take place this past week. Extreme heaviness, extreme emotional imbalance. But it wasn't really the emotions that I couldn't grasp. It's more so of the physical symptoms that arose as a result of my blessings. And it's so important that when we are feeling an emotional imbalance and feeling the symptoms, that we reflect in love, because that is the only way that we can receive what is rightly ours. That means that you are in alignment with it all, and you acknowledge and know that you are worthy of this. I want to now talk about something that I just made a video talking about laws of attraction, which, of course, I'm going to make these videos, make them, and then I'm going to upload them accordingly in the right time frame. So today is, June 26th. When I forget what day it is, it's not because I'm experiencing amnesia, although that's something that I want to talk about too in this video. You do experience amnesia when you are in your awakening process. I don't live within time. Today is a day that I have really noticed, wow, I have a lot of time left today. Today, time has really slowed down for me. And I'm more able to concentrate or do whatever it is that I want to do. Time is a man-made device. The clock is a man-made device. God's time is infinite. There is no time frame, no limit to anything. Our bodies tell us when we're tired. Our bodies tell us when we are hungry. And God allows the light to shine as well as the dark. That's all that we need to focus on. And so, I have spoken about numbers a lot, or have frequently, and until we are in alignment with our inner knowing or inner intuition, or opening up to our inner eye, into receiving those types of knowingness, God will reflect numbers to you that pertain to who you are, or a time frame of where you're at. I have really been seeing numbers for the past 3-4 days here in my inner vision. I see numbers, of course, with my physical eyes, but I am connecting higher, and I have expressed where we are all at, or many of us are at. And if you aren't where I am saying you are, or what I am expressing in my videos, if you feel like you don't know what I'm talking about, yet you're watching my videos, I need you to still stay guided in love and in hope, okay? Or stay guided in peace and calmness. If you're a person who has hope, the sound that you give, you say, well, I kind of hope, that's a negative hope. If you can say, oh my gosh, I truly hope, there's a huge difference in what type of hope you are manifesting in your life. Like, I kind of hope I can get, fit one day, lose 100 pounds one day. You truly don't believe in it. So be careful when you use that word hope. Be careful when you use word love. Be careful how you use any type of word. Because when you speak it, your voice is carrying the vibration of what your heart is truly feeling. Pain, true hope and dreams and possibilities in love. It's indicated in the sound of your voice. So I kind of wanted to, because as a result of, getting to that level, the level that I have spoken about with it, which is the 10th level of light body activation, it is the level that so many of us are working towards. It is tapping into complete divinity, which all of us are divine beings. We have been trained to believe that we aren't. That we are meant to suffer, meant to be separate, meant to go through tons of pain. We are not. We are very powerful, very creative, and very loving. And you can achieve this by healing what you are going through and what you have experienced, and choosing the greater experience at all times. So I kind of want to just let me push pause here for a second, and bear with me, please. Hold on. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm kind of putting these numbers because sometimes I receive messages, and I have expressed this before in my videos, in separate days as I connect spiritually. So, and I don't know if this is going to be the end of these codes, because they have already been consistent with 3 days in a row, and there could be more. This is still a part of receiving light codes. Light codes or light language will be perceived to you within the time, within symbols that you see in the universe, like a stop sign isn't just a stop sign, okay? And a star isn't just a star, a cross isn't just a cross. There's a deeper spiritual meaning for every single thing. And when you find that understanding, you connect, you open, and you receive. Just like a feather isn't just a feather. That's one of my messages, the way that I connect with God, angels, and higher beings of light, my higher self. So I know, because of where, especially with this past purging that I had to go through, this dissension, and getting ready to level up within a few weeks, that these messages correlate to me personally, but also because we are all one, united in spirit. It's connected to us all. We all know what 1111 is. It is the awakening, the great awakening. Now, you may see 1111 and have probably seen it throughout your lifetime. And you may have seen it so often it has made you think, why am I seeing it? I have heard a lot of stories where people have actually thought that it was a bad omen. That every time they saw 1111, something bad took place. That 1111 is a reminder to think, to go deeper within you. And if it's taking place within a bad situation in your life, God and the angels are asking you, don't fall to sleep within that darkness. Stay awake. Oh, that's beautiful. Stay awake. And you will receive that number a lot, especially when you are waking up to your spirit, waking up to a greater existence. You will see it a lot. And then it might taper off a little bit. You'll see it from time to time, but other numbers are taking its place because you have grown a little bit. So you're going to receive a different code here and here that pertains to your awakening process. But 1111 will come back when you are waking up again to something higher. I'm getting chills as I talk about this. It never stops. No matter what it is, it never stops. The codes will always reappear. So don't think that you'll never see the 1111 again, or you'll never see 333 again. You will see them whenever it is necessary because you have reached a different milestone, and your spirit knows how to use that code each and every time. So I know I am waking up to something more, something that I haven't experienced. That's part of your growth process. So I received the 1111 code. It means that you are evolving into yourself as well. You are becoming more aware of your place with the current ascension of the planet. I know this. I am activating a higher light code of 1111 because I am now becoming my higher self. So that number is completely different to me than it was when I was first waking up. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And then I saw the 1 after the 1111. And that in itself signifies leadership, new beginnings, independence, complete freedom, communication, self-reliability, confidence, action, initiative, ambition, and success. Then I received the 1010. That is the Alpha and the Omega. That is the beginning and the end. In order for a new beginning to take place, something has to close. A door must be shut. But we get so hung up on keeping that door open, that doesn't belong there, that we fail to see the greater beginning that is coming. For myself, I know this is great. I have been looking forward to this since the beginning day of my awakening. This is also an indication of the compassionate heart. And I know this is what I have. I know it's what I have. Your heart always tells you who you are. And your heart will acknowledge your healing, your growth, and your light. And right after that, I saw an energy vortex that represents the heart. Everything is in alignment here. And I also felt this last night, all the chakras coming in alignment. And I almost wasn't able to sleep because they created that energy vortex within me. Every single one was turning in the proper way. When things begin to turn in the proper way, you create. And that's why I received the 111. 111 is all about creation, all about manifesting the life that you want. It means that you are in that moment of creativity. So it's important to stay true to yourself and not fall back to being that victim, to blaming and being negative. So those are the numbers that I did see within my mind's eye. And today I am adding to a number that I saw with my physical eyes, and that is 1212. And it does connect with this, and that means the divine path, because I know where I am going. When you are on your divine path, you are serving your purpose. You are serving as your higher self, and you are serving divine will. So 1212 is a very divine number. It indicates when the higher realms wants to download into your consciousness a new way of being a human being and experiencing life on Earth. It is like the switch that's been turned on for you to step into your divine path, to be of service for humanity and every living thing on this planet. And that's what it means to access divine will, or to live with higher purpose. It means that you are here for that greater cause, to bring that love and light to man, to the planet, to everything that exists here. And this is a huge jump for us all. I feel a whole lot at ease today that I have been all week. And I am already tapping into that divinity. It is approaching me already. And I also received a timestamp of when all of this is going to be complete or accessed. About a 2 months time here. So, and that you might right now be at the place where, oh my gosh, 2 months is so long. It isn't really. Time flies so much when you are truly enjoying yourself. So when you learn to stay within each and every moment with love, you'll see how quickly this comes. And because, I tell you how long it's been for myself. From the moment that I knew I was waking up until right now, it hasn't even been 2 years. It hasn't been 2 years yet. It will be soon, my marker. But I have done a lot of great things with what I have done. And not everybody has gotten this far. And it's not to showboat myself. It's to express my strength in my desire to be committed to truth and to goodness. I wanted to do this, and I sacrificed a whole lot more than other people are willing to do. It is your choice to always move with purpose. And so I hope that all of this kind of helps, and it's a little weird to use these numbers as a message to you, to your higher self, but I've enjoyed it. It feels right. So I have someone who is reaching out to me for assistance, so I am going to end this video with that, and I send you all so much love. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.